Hello and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've posted and I've decided just to change things up a bit this year and just post videos about whatever I'm into at the time. So I'm quite multifaceted and I do get hobbies and I get a bit obsessed with some. But I thought I'd just put a bit more content out there and just about whatever I'm into at the time. So today I'm going to be talking mutes. So I've just recently purchased the Murihead Wallace Euphonium mute. After buying a euphonium over Christmas, I needed something to just allow me to practice at home without annoying everybody. So previously, some of you may know that I play trombone, and I've got the Dennis Wick practice mute, which is, the build quality is pretty good. The price point isn't too bad either. I think it's about £42, something like that. And the muting effect is pretty good. So if we go for a comparison, and then with the mute, really nice. The intonation isn't affected and it blurs really nice and freely. But unfortunately the euphonium ones, they're just they're expensive. They're about 110 to 120 depending on where you get them from. They're massive as well. They're about this big, and they're hard to get hold of. No one seems to have stock of them at the moment, so I had to look for an alternative. I had good reviews about this one, the Murihead, so I thought I would give it a review now I've had a chance to use it a little bit. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the design of it. So it's really nice ionised blue, got this nice big rubber seal that when you insert it into the mute, it does hold quite tightly. It's ported in the middle, and that's where the air is allowed, the air in the sound is allowed to be released. It's really small, so it's really nice and compact. You can stick it inside the bell of your instrument and you can take it with you, so it's perfect practice mute for at home and on the go. If you compare it to the trombone one, it is really small and I think it looks great myself. So we're going to stick it in the instrument, play with and without it, and I can show you how it sounds and then we'll discuss how I think it performs. So this is unmuted. And then pop the mute in. Can be a bit fiddly to pop it in. There we go, right. So it does blur quite nicely. The only issue that I really have with it is the tuning. It does further tuning out a touch. So if we're blowing, we'll just blur as a G. As you can see, it does flatten the instrument, and although it does blow really nicely, some of your open notes, it does really chuck them out. But for general practicing, maybe something to not rely on and use every single day, it's an half decent mute. One to take with you because you can stick it in the bell, put it in your case, absolutely spot on. On reflection, would I get another one? I think I'm probably going to get a Dennis Wick one because I've heard really good things about that one as well. And then I've got options, so I've got this one to take with me if I do any performances and I can practice without making too much noise. And then I've also got a nice Dennis Wick one that's not going to affect my playing at all while I practice at home. So let's talk monies. So like I said, the Dennis Wick one was about 120. That was quite attractive. It was 88 I think it was, and I bought from a local music shop. So the price point ain't too bad, and the build quality, like I said, is pretty good. So it's a not bad mute. I wouldn't recommend it for everyday use, just because of that tuning issue that you get with it. So if you are looking for a practice mute to use at home, maybe look at getting the Dennis Wick one, because they're brilliant. But like I said, I couldn't get one at the time when I wanted one. So it's not the end of the world. I'm probably gonna, like I said, probably gonna get the Dennis Wick on, and I'll do a review of that in due course. Would I recommend it? I'd say yeah, but only under certain circumstances. If you have to a travelling practice mute that you can take with you, and it's got a decent price point. And that's it for today's video. I am going to be putting more videos out as I go. So until next one, take it easy, and all the best for the new year.